Tell me what to go for. I've got a steady hand, so don't worry.
Dramatic. Let us... I kind of want to go.
Something dark, like the crow.
Ooh,
Okay.
the crow. Hadn't heard about the crow in like 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 20.
Perfect.
20.
How do I look? You know, Swan.
Huh.
Don't look at me like that. You make me nervous.
Like what?
Never mind.
Ooh, I did make you step up. I made an oopsie. I made an oopsie.
Show us! Oh
Her
my
face
God.
changed.
No one should see us back here.
Cool.
Isn't the point that I want to see you?
We'll paint the lights with these.
It's gonna look so cool.
Yeah.
You're gonna
I saw this
paint
idea in
your...
one of my zines. Swan, you pick.
Oh, I want to pick.
I'm gonna leave the truck here until we meet up at Nora's place later.
We poured our hearts and souls into that one night.
By the way, your red eyes are not so encouraging.
The concert.
Is that her? Oh.
I would die to not care anymore. Keep my heart in my hand, do you really understand? Get my heart off your hand, get your hand off my heart. I would die to hate you, but it's the love in your fingers, it's the
You do look hot though.
love thing, fucking love thing. I would die to not care anymore. I would die to hate you.
She definitely likes her.
The blue spruce, remember?
Nor, you unpack the truck.
You guys will help, right?
We need an extension cord and some power.
Oh.
Let me pause for a bit and then go get some more tea because my throat is acting up. I'll be back. This game goes interesting places and never expected it to go. And
Seek fluid intake.
yes, indeed, I need to hydrate. And also, it's much longer than I expected it to be. I'll be back in a few.
Let's check behind the building. Swan, Autumn, come with.
I can't believe you guys are ditching me.
We'll be right back, Nor.
Nice fashion. I don't know. On one side, having the supernatural shit.
Ugh, it's locked.
Oh, jeez.
Let's break it.
You crazy? If we get caught doing that, we're toast.
Who'd know it was us?
Let's at least look around first.
Yikes. Disgusting shit. Having supernatural shit might be a bit easier because I fully expected this to be just the off-guard teenage dumb shit when you do dangerous stuff because they're
What's
too
in
dumb
here?
to know different.
Guys, we might be able to break the lock with this.
Because that stresses me out so much.
It's our best option.
Like
I
this
still think there's gotta be another way.
lock breaking and stuff. Dylan though. I think that's his bike. I don't want to touch his shit, but
Fuck. That's Corey's. Hurry, Swan. What's he got in there? Careful, guys. What if he comes out? I'll keep lookout.
Corey Pitchfield, Upper Peninsula Department of Natural Resources. This license valid until hunting of antlers deer only. The firearm season for hunting is from November 15 to November 30, or during the mother lottery season. Immediately upon harvesting an antlerless deer, you must notch the tag to indicate the month, date, and sex of the deer. There's the execute deer and blah blah blah. Fuck you people, I hate hunters. License, so blah blah blah. But I do love snooping. Dear Corey, I'm sorry I couldn't pay off the mortgage on the house. It was my aim to leave you free and clear before I passed, but I guess sometimes things just won't go the way I hope they will. I paid off the car note, so it's all yours. And I will hope you'll start having to work instead of riding around the death trap all the time. Mr. Kralk is a fair man and he'll help you sort out of the papers of anything that needs signing. I left my gold ring in the bottom drawer of my nightstand in the little box shaped like an owl. Maybe I'd like to give it to Dylan when the time comes. I know we're not as well off as her folks, but if you keep working hard, you'll be able to provide her with a good home. That's more than a lot of men in this town can say. Can live for you forever, Mom. He seemed to have a normal relationship with his mom, but the way he treats the girls, like, you can say... I had this moment. Can I pause? I had this moment for a second, like when he was talking about picking her up, that I thought maybe he's not that bad. Maybe like we're exaggerating through their prism of their perception that he's a super bad dude. But then he does throw slurs at them all the time, unprovoked. And the way he treated her the first time, I think he is that bad, but like, I'm slightly confused by these little things that trying to show him to be a normal person. If you know what I mean. His mom died also. I'm Hannah Louise Litchfield, resident of City Velvet Cove, country of Kinvino, state of Michigan, being of sound mind, not acting under duress or undue influence, and fully understanding the nature and extent of all my property and of this disposition thereof, do hereby make, publish, and declare this document to be my last will and testament, and hereby revoke any and all other wills and codicils heretofore made by me. Expenses and taxes. I direct that all my debts and expenses of my last illness, funeral, and burial be paid as soon after my death as may be reasonably convenient, and I hereby direct my personal representative, hereinafter appointed, to settle and discharge, in his or her absolute discretion, any claims made against my estate. I further direct my personal representative shall pay out of my estate and all the estate and inheritance taxes payable by reason of my death in respect of all items included in the compilation of such taxes, whether passing under this will or otherwise, said taxes shall be paid by my personal representative, and such taxes for my debts, without recovery of any part of such tax payments from anyone who receives any item included in such computation. Personal representative named Brian Clark, Esquire of Velvet Cove, County Keno, State, Michigan, blah blah blah. Disposition of property advised that beneath my property, both real and personal, and wherever situated as follows. First beneficiary, Corey Everton Litchfield, currently of 45 Pine Street, Velvet Cove, is my son, relation with the following property: my entire estate, including the house on Pine Street and its contents, one car, Honda Civic, the full sum of my checking and saving accounts at Velvet Cove Savings Bank, and all jewelry, clothes, and personal effects. D&D character shit. Well, see, like these little things, like he's acting like a complete asshole. Let's be honest. But then there's these little things like playing D&D, drawing elves. 1-year anniversary. Treating his girlfriend like shit, being like crazy possessive and yes, sir, about last night hit when I fight. I just want you to know that you're right. It was my fault. See, this is like we're having the very bad and kind of not bad at the same time. I shouldn't have told you off. What Kat said about you is wrong. I won't let her get between us again. I know you love me, but she was freaked out and I freaked out too. Sometimes I feel like you don't listen to me. I know you're trying, but you really scared me last night. Let's talk about it when I move work, okay?
Hey, what is it? We should try this. It looks like a combination.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Can I?
Maybe he got it from
Do I? At least we don't break shit now.
She's done. Ugh, I can't believe Corey's here.
What's the problem?
Smash it, Swan. Do it.
Are you guys sure about this? We should try that code Swan found.
Dude, breaking it is faster. Just relax. We won't get caught.
If
No.
you say so.
Oh,
Hey, wait. You didn't even try breaking it.
Swan, what about the
Right.
code we found?
I just messed up the code. Stop yelling at me, both of you.
Let's go.
I can't believe he left that lying around. What a dumbass.
Oh, we definitely weren't supposed to be back there. I'm so surprised we didn't get caught straight away.
The dad is the issue by the sheer his
Let's
profession.
Hurry. Look for an extension cord and an outlet.
On it.
Like we don't know anything about the dad
To the library looking for some record of that sinkhole we found.
personally.
Nothing. I
I mean,
even asked the
of his like
librarian,
direct
"How
action
crazy
towards
is that?"
Not crazy.
what are we even looking for?
We should look into local legends.
I wish I could ask my mom, but she'd kill me if she found out about our place.
An outlet. We can use that. Just need the extension cord.
We do know that he's not any kind of person we would like just because of the work he does in the ranch he runs and the animals he kills. But we don't really know if he's like
Remember?
abusive.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I found an extension cord. Score! I saw an outlet in that storage closet. Let's go.
Basically, we know he sucks as a human being, but just don't know if he sucks as a dad. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, I'll run this over to Nora.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
It's not working!
Fuck. One sec. I know. Maybe there's like some switch to turn it on. Let's look. I can't believe this is such a hassle. Dylan's always complaining about how this place is falling apart. Guess I get it now.
What's Dylan do around here anyway? Is she a waitress or something?
She's been bartending here ever since she got kicked out of college.
Oh,
Ooh.
what happened?
She got caught sneaking a boy into her dorm room.
Ooh.
That's kind of sad. She must have been really lonely to go that far.
Maybe. She's always been like that, though. She used to sneak guys into her room at home, too. She got caught once and was grounded for like a month.
Wow.
Well, judging by the behavior of his daughters, that probably is the issue. But we just haven't actually had any concrete proof.
Aw, piece of shit. Is it missing some parts or something?
Doesn't this look like a fuse box thing?
Check it out. Yeah. See if it fixes it.
One more. Why is it always fuses that we have to stick in
Looks like one of
things
those
in these
fuse
games?
box thingies.
It does. Come on. Hurry and try it out.
In 30-20. How am I supposed to? There's no instructions provided. I don't live in America. I don't know idea. I have no idea how to deal with this. Give me direct instructions, please.
Oh, jeez, oh.
Well, that was
Missing
nice.
something.
At least I got a what's it called? Trophy. Oh, there we go.
We're set! Swan, hands off. Let's go. Here. Take the Bloomin' Rage stickers. Put them where everyone can see them.
On it.
I was on cloud 9. I thought I'd remember that night forever.
Things were so different back then.
Music and our bond was all that mattered.
But it's so weird.
That looks good. Cool.
Oop. We already have
Come on,
people.
girls. You lost?
Ugh, shut up.
Oh, there.
One sticker left. Oh, I'll put it on the payphone. Lots of people will see it there.
Let me center my beautiful. I can't. Can't they have to do it here? And here I thought I would place a beautiful sticker in a beautiful place. This is gonna be so awkward
What
and
are you punks
embarrassing
doing here? And what's with all the
terrible. Being
None of your
punks,
business.
but the real
Seriously.
ones.
What is all this shit? Looks stolen. And the
What does it look like?
looks like Kat's crying out for attention, like she doesn't get enough. Hey, Kat.
Whatever it is, no.
You know Dylan's gonna be pissed at you if she sees you out here.
I don't care.
I don't believe you.
You should.
You trying to get Dylan fired? This is her job.
I
You need
can't.
to get out of here now.
No,
Just
no,
shut
he says,
up.
says something proper, you know.
It's showtime, guys.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hey, listen up!
Ready?
Yeah.
I'm getting secondhand embarrassment.
This is our song!
I'm getting secondhand embarrassment so hard.
Ready? Come on! It's time to go!
Right.
Ooh, you're just a clown. Ooh, your brain's as small as this little town. I'm not concerned, 'cause your mate's got the red in the underworld.
Someone make them stop!
Usual shit. No, they weren't expecting. They don't totally suck, but what are they saying?
In hell. See you in hell.
Of course they don't. Where are their
You're so entitled, boy, I can tell.
Stop it now!
Shut up, Corey. I mean, this is kind of embarrassing, but the way adults' reaction is much more embarrassing at this point of time.
What the hell? I don't know.
Get out of here.
Can we get it back on?
It's past your bedtime. All done.
Kat! Are you insane? You're gonna hurt yourself. Seriously.
What do you want? What? Maybe we should bounce. Those girls were breaking and entering. I saw it. Call the cops.
Breaking entrance into what?
Seriously? You broke in? What the hell is going on? Like, ever since you met these girls, you've been acting like a total psycho.
So what? Go ahead. Tell Mom I broke in. I don't care.
I don't believe you. Who's playing gang leader here, huh?
She is.
Or,
Kat?
I'm calling the cops.
I broke in. Kat did nothing wrong. Please don't.
Stop it, Swan.
Don't blame her.
It was my idea.
Don't tell your parents. Please.
I knew you were a freak, but I didn't think you had this in you.
I'm sorry. sorry.
Dylan, come on. Don't ruin this for me. No, this is over. What were you thinking? I hate you. I hate you so much. I'm looking out for you, Kat. I'm always looking out for you. Don't you get it?
Call the cops already, or I'll haul them in myself.
Yell at her again, and I'll knock your drunk ass on the
Back
ground.
up.
Don't talk to me
Let
like
me
that,
handle
you
this.
fucking whore.
I wonder.
Corey, stop.
Stay out of this.
Get these girls under control.
Hey, shut up.
You're out of control, and Kat, shut the fuck up already.
Fuck you.
What's his problem?
Shut your mouth.
Uh-oh.
You've got my back, Swan?
Yes.
Always.
Dude,
But she's
calm
gonna go
down.
ballistic, I think.
Shut up! Screw you!
Cat.
For the fear, the harassment, and the harm that you did.
Cat?
Oh no.
Do you hear me? Stupid, dumb, fucking assholes! Kat! Calm down! Please! And help!
What should we do?
You'll fit in well!
Seriously, Kat! Let's just get out of here!
I'll make you scream and you'll be under my spell! Stop! In hell! I'll be your queen of this infernal hotel!
Cat.
And help!
She's not well.
Kat! This is all your fault!
What?
Is it?
She's sick!
Oh my god.
Get it?
Oh.
Leukemia!
Uh-oh.
She's running out of time.
I kinda suspected, but
If anything happens to her tonight, I'll never forgive you.
Do it!
Interesting. He's suddenly not an asshole. Although he has been a... I wonder if it's a writing issue, to be honest. To be continued. Huh. I think they... I'll lower music a bit. I think they painted the guy a little bit too two-faced. In my opinion. Like, they went a little too far with the way he behaved around the girls and the insults he used, I think, to make the fact that he is actually a normal dude who can care for the girl, for Kat, and for Dylan slightly less believable. Like, I don't believe in his character in this point of time. I don't think it's how it ends, because I think it's like episode 1, like tale 1, and I think there is a second episode after this, but we're not gonna start it today. Basically, if they didn't make him seem like such a asshat. Because the letters between him and Dylan tell the tale of him being very big narcissist and gaslighting her and like yelling at her because he thinks that she's flirting with people at her job. And then suddenly he turns out to be an adult person who actually takes care of Kat, and that's I can't believe that both of the sides of the same coin. There's a bit too far of a discrepancy, I think. Either he's an abusive narcissist or he's not. You know, like a narcissist wouldn't be acting this way. Like, yeah, that's the thing that they showed, that he definitely cares about both Dylan and Kat. But also they did definitely show the things that are like very classic narcissistic things, you know? Like, he basically used, he called them dykes. He called her fat so the first time he met her. Us, I mean. It's like a bit farther than just troubled, you know? He's just aggressive, manipulative, gaslighting his old girlfriend and being like super jealous. And then they show him as actual like caring guy who tries hard, and it just doesn't compute in me, you know? It doesn't connect that he's both at the same time. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I just very black and white person. I don't know. Huh. Is Kat dead then? I think like when we first received the box with the threads about I remember, I thought it would be from Dylan, from Kat's sister, and I thought it would be related to something they did to Corey. But now I think it might still be from Dylan, but probably because she blames them for what happened to Kat. I don't know. I did expect her to be sick, like because we kept seeing her like cough multiple times. Maybe not this sick. Huh. Interesting. Nora Kelly. Andrew Boots. I don't know. It bothers me a little bit. The discrepancy in characters that I personally believe to be discrepancy. From the writing point of view, how old is he supposed to be? Like 20 something? We had his ID, I forgot his age. I think I can even like believe in his relationship with Dylan and with the jealousy and gaslighting there. Like I can't compute that with the fact that he cares for them. There's like the warped sense of love, let's say. But would a person who actually capable of caring like look at 16-year-old girls and start throwing slurs at him unprovoked at him? Do you remember how he acted the very first time on camera? The things he said? Like that's it's a bit of far stretch for me. Like the red flags are very, very red. And then right now they want us to believe that the red flags are just flaws and he's not actually a bad person, I think. Maybe we'll have a different development for I wonder. People change too, maybe seeing her sick but still rebelling express herself changes. I don't know. I don't think he actually understood her expression. What she's trying to express. It's also like the way the adults reacted to them. We can forget, ignore the one drunk guy that threw the bottle. But like all of the adults just start yelling and cursing at them. If you see children doing that, like I think you just say, let them be. Usually. Although I never lived in a little town in America, so I don't know how adult people react there. But it's like every single adult they showed in that scene is a Karen. There's not a single calm and reasonable person in there who would say, let them be. Yes, it's noisy, but it's just children trying to express themselves, let them be. Every single person there was like a Karen that yelled insults at children in front of them, and that's... I don't know. Is it really realistic? Or is it the crowd mentality in the place like that I'm just unfamiliar with? Ironically, he was then the one quietly saying, yeah, exactly, like... I feel like they tried to write things in contrast and to make the dramatic moments, so, for example, to explain why the girls hate Corey so much. or how they need to rebel against these adults around them. But I think they just went a little bit too far into like slightly unrealistic territory when you don't believe the characters anymore. Like it was, I know what they were going for, but I think the word choices and like specific actions went just a little too far as writing. I said from 30 years, so we gotta think the mentality of people had back then. Yes, but okay, I never lived in America, but let's try to think about things in 90s. I think 90s were actually much more calmer, no? All I know about America in 90s are the happy movies like Home Alone and stuff. And you know, all the Christmas movies and the comedies that actually like made the American dream and made the world believe that America is such a great place and build the reputation of America on these funny 90s, 80s movies. I would think people in 90s were less Karen than they are now. And some things definitely not tolerant to, like, say, much of a gay culture. But you have to remember there was the whole like hippie movement before that, and the anti-Vietnam War, 70s, 80s. You have to remember what our parents did in 70s and 80s, and I think there was like a more self-expression than we give them credit for in some parts. Definitely a lot of free-spirited people in 70s and 80s, and these adults would have been growing up in 70s and 80s. Like, if the girls would have been doing stuff like openly gay stuff, let's say, they might have given more backlash, but just this kind of music expression, I don't know. You have to remember all the famous artists in 80s and 70s who were around at the time, and these things were more common. 90s were fun. Online bridge games. Relaxation, quality assurance. Well, I guess like we can nitpick and nitpick. Not sure why I went backwards and that it was more than just trendy moment. Politics. Definitely. Many Japanese people. Yes, also technological progress. It moves things forward in some areas, and then it moves. It's like one step forward, 2 steps back with the technology that we got in 2000s. And right now it's just 10 steps back. Is it bad in Japan? I would say less so. In Asia, I wouldn't say in general. I think there's a It depends what exactly do you actually consider bad, or there's less of a culture of individualism than in the West, let's say, but also there's more freedom of personal expression in personal spaces. You may not be as like free to be I, me, this is who I am out in the open world, but you will have a place where you can express it and properly, let's say. It's why people are so tolerant to all the otaku culture. And when you can see all sides of all directions, and how do you say, the extremes of all directions exist simultaneously. You may find toxic masculinity, and then you may find complete lack of toxic masculinity. You may call Japan super safe for women because you can walk alone at night and be safe, but then you also can call Japan very unsafe for women because no one treats sex crime that actually happens seriously, and victims are treated terribly. It's a lot of extreme things at the same time. I'm trying to say. You can definitely find a place what you're looking for. A niche. Huh. Now Stance Global. Fast Cat. Huh. Nora, something more beef says new friend, we're cool. This is our relationship levels, I think. We are new friend with Nora, new friend with Autumn, and BFFs with Cat. Definitely didn't go into full romance with any of them. Former friends with Nora, reconnected with Autumn. Yeah, I did screw up some dialogue choices, definitely. Pumpkin, Snowy, Shadow. That's what I want to know. If the cat actually changes the visual, if the visual of the cat actually changes depending on the name you pick. Do you get an orange cat for Pumpkin and white cat for Snowy? You're apologetic when you accused her of filming her. You were aggressive towards Dylan and Corey. You were neutral towards Dylan and Corey. You retrieved Adam's keys. Cat retrieved Adam's keys. Adam's keys fell into manhole. You decided not to drink in the past. You lied about your music taste to fit in with the group. You say the truth about your music taste to the group. You made Nora and Cat pretend to kiss for the music video. You made Nora and Cat exchange a real kiss for the music video. You decided Cat was the best actress. Hide headphones rest. You suggested that Nora got an eyebrow piercing, and she did. And we probably see her with different kinds of piercings if we suggest different kinds of piercings, which is interesting. Agreed to draw blood during ritual. Didn't play Bloody Mary. Ooh. There was a Bloody Mary that we skipped. It's interesting. Wrote a song about justice. Wish for strength to the best. You were violent towards Corey when he tried to take her home. Were I? Was I? Cat did your makeup for the concert. Autumn did you make up for the concert, Darnton? Oh, interesting. You found a way to open the padlock without... Also, I definitely screwed up the dialogue. An option with the makeup scene. You found a way to open a padlock without breaking it, yes. You took the blame for planning the concert. Uh-huh. Oh, let's see global. Wanna see global. I was a lot of people being aggressive towards Dylan and Corey. That's pretty much going with the masses. Then they gave Nora the actress. A lot of people called it rest, not curse. Because before we have to name it before we talk about the curse, I think. And then we did the eyebrow piercing instead of nose. Most people go for nose for some reason. Draw the blood. And we apparently missed the Bloody Mary for some reason. I don't know for what reason. Strength. We were violent. Interesting. Got a trophy. Tape 1 bloom, yeah. And we have tape 2 for the next time. I think after I finish all of the content there is, I might try to see if there's like it's just the two of them, huh? Or is it just the two of them for me now? Because I only can know about the two of them. I don't know. We'll see. And then go to some old scenes and try out different choices. Maybe like find out what the Bloody Mary thing is. But later. I mean, after I finish the main game. We'll see where Rage takes us next time. Let me actually Google real quick. Lost records. Cat. Not the cat with a K, but cat with a C. Yes, it does change the color of the cat depending on the name you pick. So if you pick Snowy, you get white cat, and if you pick Pumpkin, you get an orange cat. That's adorable. I love it for us. Anyhow, thank you all for stopping by. That was a ride. This game goes places I don't expect it to go. I still don't know if the supernatural element is actually supernatural or is it just our way to explain the things that happen to us. Well, our protagonist did said that she's writing a psychological horror about girls lost in the woods and stuff like that. Going on adventures. Maybe it's just the way our narrator sees things that happened because of the trauma. We'll see. Maybe there is supernatural. Maybe ghosts exist. Anyhow, thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a great remainder of your week. I'll see you on Saturday. No stream tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm away. It's gonna be, I think, Ghost on Saturday, and then I have a collab with Souplings on Sunday. and the same time when the schedule is up on the Twitch schedule app, which should show it in your time zone. Good night, or good day, good time zone. Bye bye, bye bye. Otsu. ありがとうございました。Bye bye.